there, people? It's Silver Leafy on 9255 back again with another video for you guys. How you guys doing? Today's video is going to be a little different. It's going to be like a discussion video. It's not going to be very long though, so don't worry about that. But today's video is going to be what to bring to like worlds, what to bring to like regionals, cities, any of that. Because as you clearly know, we're getting regionals and all sorts of stuff coming up right now. In fact, Madison Regionals is probably coming up in a couple of weeks. Actually a couple of days, actually, now I think about it. So, we also got the Pokemon Worlds for 2018 coming up and all this other stuff going on. So I just want to make this video for those of you guys who are going to these kind of things but don't know what you guys are doing or don't know what to bring, whatever like that. So this is what this video is for. And if you guys, enjoy this video, then please comment down below about your opinions and all this stuff. And before I forget, let's get the code of the day in there. Don't want to forget that. Yeah, but anyway, let me get all this stuff out. I actually have my coats and stuff at the very bottom of my backpack. So I probably should put this on top because I'm going to be doing this a lot more often now. Alright, so let's choose the code out of here. There we go. Another Ultra Prism code. Nice. So there you guys go. Here's the code. There we go. So that's the code for today. But anyway, let's get into the topic. So first things first, you want to figure out where it's going to be. So, for instance, it's going to be the regionals that's going to be coming up right quick. It's going to be Madison. So, quick tip for those of you guys who want to go to regionals or anything like that: order your tickets early. There's a website on the Pokemon website where it shows all regionals and stuff going on that year. You want to get your tickets really early, because if you don't, you try to get them the day before, the day of, then they will be sold out. It's crazy. I was looking at the Madison regionals, so everything's sold out and everything like that. Another thing you want to do is, if you're playing, is you want to make sure you know what you'd be in. Like, you'd be in senior division, master division, or I forgot what the youth one was called. Frick, hold up. The junior division. There we go. So junior division would be like 12 and under. Seniors would be like 12 and like 14 and up, something in between there, like 14, 16, something like that. Or I think it's 12 and up. I don't know. But that's how that works. And then masters, of course, is 16 and above. So that'd be me. I'm masters because I'm 19. But you want to figure out when you're going to, so that you order the right ticket. And on top of that, you want to know where it's at. So you want to also make sure that you got your plane tickets already and everything like that. Make sure you bring all your stuff and what you need. And as for what you need, of course, you're going to need a deck. I prefer just bringing like all my decks just in case I need to switch something out. And a tip for that is to put all your decks in the same sleeves. Like for me, I use Dragon Shield. Let me pull this one out. So I use Dragon Shield sleeves. This color is jet black for those of you guys who wanted to know. It's actually jet black. So I put all my decks in these sleeves, the exception of my Glaceon deck, which is in my Japanese sleeves, which I'm going to probably take it out just so I can preserve those Japanese sleeves. But for now, it's staying in there. But you want to make sure, and this is just a pro tip, that if you're going to be playing all different decks and stuff like that, and then you have one deck you specifically want to play at a regionals, that you keep all your decks probably in the same sleeves. So then, just in case you need to switch something now, you can just move it over. You don't have to unsleeve anything or anything like that. It makes transferring your stuff over and just take a lot of time. Now, the third thing you're going to need, of course, is GX counter. You're going to definitely need that because there's going to be Pokemon GX moves and everything like that. Even if you're not running in any GXs in your deck, you just bring one. You can create your own. I've seen them before. It's pretty catchy. You're gonna need bring dice. You're gonna need bring extra sleeves. So that's another thing that can help you out. Like if you want to unsleeve a deck, and then have those as extra sleeves, just in case you accidentally mess up one of your sleeves, you can't play that sleeve in the actual play, which is counted as like a marked one. So that's another thing. Number 2, what deck you want to play. Now, of course, everybody right now, as you probably know, top ones I know of right now are Vikavolt, Bulu, Buzzwole, and all like that. But you can also play your rogue deck too. I've seen plenty of rogue decks come out of nowhere. Like the Lucario deck was going to be a thing, so we already knew that was going to happen. But I forgot what deck it was, but it was one with Cestila and a whole bunch of other random ones. Made its top 8. which was pretty nice. I forgot which regionals it was, but you can play a rogue deck or anything like that. So for me, if I was going to this massive regionals, knowing that all this fighting type support would be there, I would still play Umbreon, and the fact that no one expects me to play Umbreon, one, and two, because I actually have counters to the meta where I have Hoopa to block out like the whole GX and EX down, and as you know, Buzzwole is mostly all just EXs or GXs, and not actually any really main attackers besides Sudowoodo itself. That's the only thing you'd have to worry about. But you can play unexpected deck, you can play the same as the meta, you can play whatever you want, and basically in general. But if you're really trying to make it to the top, like if I was trying to make it to the top, I'd clearly not play Umbreon, because sooner or later they'd figure out a way to get around that. And plus, there's other decks to go around too, like Espeon Guard with the Ability Lock and all sorts of nonsense. You never know what to expect, which is why for one TCG is such a good game to play. Now, third step, let's see, first step was that, second step was sleeves and all that, third step. Okay, so here's number 3. Number 3. Number 3 was I just said before. Number 4 is to, what do you call it? Make sure you know all the rules and everything, because if you guys don't know about the rule updates, actually, what do you call it? They updated the prize penalty to where, like, if you even do something at like a regionals or something like that, or even worlds, you could probably get a double prize penalty or something like that. So you want to make sure that we got people, like, make sure that you get the game state to where, like, let's just say you want to make sure that you don't want to shuffle Awakens to your hand without counting the cards. That's just one of my only examples I could say I could get out of that. I can't clearly say like how you do it, because nobody's perfect. We're not having robots play the game. Well, thank gosh we're not, because it'd be a really bland game. But last but not least, tip number 5 is going to be have fun. That's the whole point of the game, is to have fun, everything like that. Even though it's competitive scenery, everything's all serious, but after the game, even during the game, sometimes you guys can have fun and all that good stuff, because that's the whole point of the game. That's what makes it really fun to play, which makes it for all ages and all that good stuff. Now, I'm not saying other card games aren't for all ages and all that. I just know that it's not as fun. Like, if you were to play Yu-Gi-Oh right now, for example, you get like one turn, and then it'd be a wrap. That's pretty much about it for that format that is right now. Now, they say they slowed it down a little bit. They really haven't. Like, if I was to still play Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I guarantee that if I was going against any deck, like any really competitive deck, like Blue Eyes or anything, they'd have a ban sport. They have a sport spammed with like 4K monsters and everything like that, just one-shotting, and it's just crazy. If they slowed down the format a little bit more, then I might go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know. But getting off topic there. But that's pretty much it for like tips and stuff like that, what you should bring to regionals. Another thing you could probably want to bring to regionals is like your trades. So bringing your trades will always be important, because even after the match, people still bring their cards around and do their trades and everything like that. And that's a really good way to get really rare cards and stuff like that. And then if you want, you can even bring your own customized mat. They give you one when you get your ticket and everything like that, but you can bring your own too, just in case you don't want to lose yours, because it's actually happened before where people have gone to the same regionals, everybody gets the same mat, and then sometimes you leave your mat behind and everything like that, and you can't tell whose mat is whose. So that's why people use different mats. But just bring your own mat if you want to. If you don't have one, then it's all good. Just make sure to keep track of it. And I think that's pretty much about it. This is not a really long discussion video. I just wanted to do this before I wanted to go to work. I'm probably going to do the what you call box opening next week. Just so then I'll be like, I want to actually open packs. Because right now, I really don't want to open packs right now. I'm not feeling the pack opening vibes. Then again, I'm really tired because school, work, and work. Really, it's just work. But that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me if you guys found this advice helpful or not. Comment down below to tell me that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're at 101 subscribers right now. Thank you guys very much once again for getting me to 100 subscribers. Let's keep growing the community. Let's keep growing this channel, so then we'll be able to make a really good channel about how we can make the Pokemon TCG game fun for everybody and bring it to real life. So that's pretty much my goal, and I hope I'll be able to see you guys soon. So I'll see you guys later. It's going to be SillyLeafy on 9055 logging out. See you guys later.